walking around for a bit, I noticed that there were these three magicians sitting at the back with the four aces up in front of them. And so I went over to listen in and see what they were discussing. And so they were discussing with each other the secrets and the mysteries of the four aces. So now, of course, with these magicians, they didn't agree with each other's theories, so they decided to put it to the test. They were going to lose the aces into the deck and find them one at a time with each of their theories. So one at a time, they took the aces and they lost them into the deck, just like this, so that there were no cuts or breaks to indicate where the aces were. So the first magician said, the real mystery behind the four aces is just that. You gotta be mysterious. So he took the deck, gave it a little bit of a cut, and spread it out. And there was a card that turned over. The other magicians, were like, that's cool, you can get a card to turn over, but that's not an ace. And the first magician said, you're right, it's not an ace, but what this is indicator. It indicates to me where my ace is. The ace of clubs is 7th from the top. So I count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should find the ace of clubs. Second magician, of course not agreeing, said, no, that's way too convoluted. You have to be direct. If I want to find my card, the ace of diamonds, I just need to snap my fingers and I'll be able to find the ace of diamonds. Third magician, again, of course, not agreeing with the other two. Magician said the real mystery behind the aces is you gotta have some showmanship. You gotta be spooky. You gotta cast a spell over the deck. He's like, literally, cast or spell out the card that you want. So if I want the ace of hearts, all I gotta do is spell out ACEOFHEARTS. And as long as I can spell correctly, I'll be able to find my card, the ace of hearts. So there are, of course, four aces, but there's only three magicians there. So they turned to me to find the last ace, and they said, what do you think the real mystery behind the four aces are? Thought about it for a bit, and I said, you know what? The real mystery behind the four aces is control. So I asked them to cut off a chunk of cards here for me, and I started to explain to them why I thought control was the real mystery behind the four aces. And so one at a time, I was separating the cards like this, and they were starting to get a bit confused. Because I just explained to them that the real mystery behind the four aces is control, yet here I am essentially splitting the deck in half. But I said, just wait, why I think the real mystery behind the four aces control is because I was able to find the ace of spades. But not only was I able to find the ace of spades, I was able to find other cards. In poker, in card games, my game is poker. And in poker, the highest hand you can get is a royal flush. So when I was finding the ace of spades, not only did I find the ace of spades, but I also found all the other cards to create a royal flush. And that is why control is the mystery and the secret to the four aces.